test. This comes as many people there have voiced concerns about the availability of tests.
All right, NBC4's Gordon Tokomatsu has more on what the city is doing to help people get tested sooner.
If you have symptoms, or even if you don't, you should be able to get a COVID test in Long Beach now. City's health department issued a mandate effective today. All healthcare facilities must provide it if you may have been exposed.
This is the one that we sent out to the lab.
Kendra Cavazzo is a physician's assistant here at Long Beach Urgent Care. She showed us the various kits they'll be using, swabs, baggies, and tubes. But we had a question about capacity.
It is challenging.
And we saved it for Dr. Morris Kokab, whose company runs this clinic.
Won't that make a bigger logjam at the labs?
It is going to make things longer.
Here's the problem. Both private and state labs, which are tasked with processing those COVID samples and determining if you're infected, have reported major backlogs. As nasal pharyngeal testing has increased, getting results back to patients can take much longer than it's supposed to.
We saw this 3 weeks ago when the surge hit.
Cavazzo says the clinic was inundated with people. In fact, she's never seen so many patients in one day.
The backlog, it started getting, 5-7 days till we were getting results.
That's too long, says Kokab, and many other physicians agree.
It is a challenge because they don't know and we don't know, and they're frustrated with the delay.
You were only negative that minute on that day that we saw you and stuck that swab in your nose.
If you go 5 to 7 days without knowing your results, when you finally get them back, you may have exposed others or been exposed yourself. Long Beach Urgent Care has opted to offer another testing protocol, which features much faster results. It's called the Sophia Rapid Antigen Test. It's not covered by private insurance, though, and is only FDA approved for emergency use. But the results are processed on site, and they come back in only 15 minutes. We called the Long Beach Health Department to find out if they're expecting lab result delays, because all of the clinics are now involved in testing. They said it might be a little too early to tell, but they are looking into it. In Long Beach, Gordon Tokomatsu, NBC4 News.